Hi, I'm Rohit Mehta. I'm a cardiac electrophysiologist in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I have the honor of getting to interview again Omar Carter, who is actually our first fireside chat of the first inaugural HRX session. So, Omar, welcome. And I think you brought a few folks with you. You wanna do some introductions real quick?
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Doc, for bringing me on, and thank you to HRX. But I have my lovely wife over my right shoulder, my mother over my left shoulder, and then my stepfather. We all flew out to Charlotte to experience this wonderful opportunity that we were able to do yesterday. So definitely happy to be here.
Well, Omar, there's definitely a buzz today about your session. So, for the viewers at home, tell us a little bit about what happened to you and kind of the journey of the foundation.
Absolutely. So yesterday we were able to chat just a tad bit about, what happened with me 9 years ago, and just I had a cardiac arrest on the court. I was able to basically overcome that tragic situation, and with the help from you and my family, start a foundation. So the foundation, we teach CPR and AED awareness to the community, as well as other things, right? And we've been very successful over the past 7 or 8 years, and it was just a wonderful opportunity to be able to share that with the community yesterday. So.
And Omar, with any fledgling foundation, naturally you get some attention here and there, and I'm sure every small organization has ESPN to feature piece on them. So you want to talk a little bit about the ESPN piece and.
Absolutely, and we were able to share that yesterday right before the talk. But ESPN was gracious enough to make a story about what happened with me 9 years ago. It's titled Omar and Steph, Undeniable Bond, just the relationship of me and him, and obviously what happened with me when my heart stopped for 13 minutes and being in a coma for those 3 days, and obviously highlighting the work that the foundation has been doing. So thank you to ESPN and all involved, but it was really a telling story, and they were able to highlight, like I said, the work that we're doing, and I'm very gracious for that.
So, Omar, one of the things that this is a conference about digital health, and so you had given some challenges to the digital health community, and you want to talk a little bit about it. I know we mentioned the concept of trust, patient engagement, the physician-patient relationship. So you want to touch upon some of the things you talked about yesterday?
Yeah, and I'll just echo what I mentioned yesterday. One of the questions you asked me was, what set challenges and what would I just tell the people watching and around the area? And I would basically say, take a step back and really engage with the patient, right? I spoke about our relationship, so that patient physician relationship has been really helpful when it comes to my mental health, my recovery, just my understanding of the healthcare field. And with the help from my family as well, it's been a very easier time, I guess is the right thing to say. And so I would say to the community, get out there, kind of do the work that we're doing, and reach out to us if you need to, omarcarterfoundation.org. We would love to be able to help you guys, whether that's time or monetary donation. But that's the main message, is to really take a step back, look at the work that we're doing in the community. Maybe you can touch others in your own community, or reach out to us, because we would love to help you.
And, Omar, one of the things we talked about was getting patients involved in the design phase when it comes to new tech, digital health. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you've done, or you would suggest that others do to get involved.
Right. So one of the things we were able to do from a digital standpoint is help or create an app called PostPoint. Right, and not create the app so much, but just find it. And PostPoint is basically an app where you can, if somebody was having sudden cardiac arrest, nearly next door to you, you would get an alert on this app once you download it to go save them. We know that it's very critical in the first couple of minutes when somebody has a sudden cardiac arrest. So the foundation has been very helpful not helpful, but been able to find those type of that type of access, and to be able to help the community in that way. And we partner with local organizations to do the same. So it's been a very interesting couple of years, but with pieces like that and looking at virtual reality as a new kind of augmented way to really make it real for individuals that have a sudden cardiac arrest. So that's kind of things we've been working on. We've been very gracious to have so much support from our community.
And Omar, how have you enjoyed your time in San Diego and HRX? I mean, it's pretty cool that you're the inaugural opening day fireside chat for the first HRX session.
Yeah, well, when you put it that way, Doc, it's actually pretty cool. And to have my family, you along with me, it's been amazing. A little rainy here, that's okay. Definitely be able to. Only time I've come to California has been in San Francisco to visit one of my good friends. So to be here, kind of another side of the state, and we do have a tropical storm coming today, but it's still beautiful, right? And then the people here at HRX, I've been to HRS a lot, and so to be able to be here, first event, to be able to speak, it was mind blowing. It was an honor, and I'm really thankful. So.
Well, I'm excited that you acknowledge that I'm a better basketball player as well. So we'll just end with that. I want to thank everyone that's watching from home. Certainly next year we hope that you're able to attend in person. And it's been a fantastic session, and thanks so much.
Thank you.